And some of the KU players have been voicing, some sort of support for Kansas State on social media, and even some of their fans have too. What does that mean to you guys to see that from them?
That means a lot. Me and Vic is close friends. We played with each other through Pro-Am in Kansas City, so just supporting each other. We just love the game of basketball, but we also love to compete against each other too.
As far as this run you guys are having, you guys are maybe the most unorthodox road to an Elite Eight ever. Can you describe that for us? What it's been like for you?
It's been a dream come true. Just listening to the coaches and them giving us the motivation to play the game of basketball and play at a high level. Knowing that we're underdogs, we got a little chip on our shoulder, so that really motivated us to come this far.
Is it sunk in yet, the Elite Eight?
Not yet. It'll probably sink in tomorrow morning.
Last night we talked about how the Kentucky players left the floor before shaking you guys' hands. I guess, has your emotion changed from that last night, or what happened there?
No, I just left it alone last night. It is what it is. I mean, can't change anything about it. Just got to focus on Loyola.
Do you know why they did something like that?
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure.
Talk a little bit about it seemed like in the first few games you guys were seen perceived as like the underdogs. Probably tomorrow that may not be the same way, but you guys are still approaching it the same mentality.
Yes, we're gonna keep it the same mentality. By us keeping that mentality, it helped us get this far. So much we'll keep the same mentality. Playing with that chip on our shoulders, thinking we were the underdogs, which we are the underdogs, but it's time to make things happen.
How proud were you in the final 8 minutes, especially with Xavier getting into foul trouble, and just seemed like the guys just continued to rally, and even that last minute and a half, they stepped up amazingly.
I mean, the coaches always told us stay ready because you never know what might happen. It might be a night. Just always in practice here, I always say stay ready. So that helped us yesterday get the win.
Is it encouraging to see Dean, just going out there and doing the best? Obviously, he's killing him, but you guys kind of rallied around that a little bit.
Yeah, that showed a lot about Dean. How much he cares about his teammates and how much he really stands as a brother. That's real loyalty. Even though I know his foot was messed up and it still hurt, I told him just take it easy, take your time. But that really means a lot. That shows his character, how much he loves to win and loves to compete.
And it just also seems like on any given night, any one of you can go out for a huge game. I mean, does that kind of speak to just the depth, but also just kind of how everyone supports one another?
Yes, we support one another like crazy. Like from the bench, from the starting five all the way to the last person on the bench. We make sure everybody is on the same level and on the same task.
On tape, have you seen Loyola bring some
Clayton Custer, Ben Richardson, two is tough guards, man. Especially Clayton, especially Ben. I played with them when I was growing up. They always been a competitor. They compete at anything, and they just know the game of basketball.
Yeah, talk about Custer a little bit. What does he bring to the table? Maybe something different from when you guys were back in high school to now?
It brings heart. 1-2 pull up, getting to the rim, expanding his game, knocking down threes, coming in clutch. I mean, he always did that, but now you just like, man, how we used to play back then, and now we compete against each other in the Elite Eight. It's a dream come true. That's what Victor Williams was teaching us when we was growing up. That one day you'll be playing on a high level and end up competing against each other.
Did you ever think you would get to this level?
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Just keeping my head high and having faith and believing in God. Anything is possible.
It's going to be a hard-fought game. I mean, they're a really good team. They play really good defense, and they're really unselfish on offense. So we're just going to have to prepare and be ready to fight them and get the win.
When a great player like Dean goes down, you got to step up. And everybody's bought into that, and everybody's stepping up. Just that extra inch and that extra one, and it's just helping us out a lot.
How do you feel to see Dean, though, at least try to give it a go last night? Does he really kind of rally everyone?
Definitely. He, like he says, he's one of our biggest cheerleaders, and it's great to see him back on the court. Man, I hate seeing him not playing, of course. but just him go out there and just give us the minutes that he did and help us out.
Xavier, I think you were the highest rated player coming out of high school that's on this roster. What was your recruitment like, and how did Kansas State sell you? Because it's not a program that had gotten a lot of top 100 type players.
I really didn't play big into recruiting, really, like numbers and rankings, really. But Kansas State was my first offer, and they were on me since like sophomore year of high school, really, and they showed a lot of interest. And I love the coaching staff here and what they were doing, and I feel like my game could fit in well here, and it's just showed like it has.
What does Coach Lowry mean to defensive game planning, and just how has he helped y'all as a coach?
He helped instill that grittiness and toughness into us. He's nitpicky every day in practice about being in the right spots, being in the right position, doing the right thing on defense, and I believe that's helped us out a lot just going this far into the season. Just being in the right positions, knowing what to do and know what's to come for being on defense.
Does it take a while to build up a level of trust, maybe sometime with a coach or with an assistant coach?
Definitely. You know, he was the one that recruited me as well, and I trust everything and everything he say. Any of the coaches on our coaching staff, and we have unbelievable faith in what they're telling us.
You guys played with kind of an underdog mentality the first 3 games. Now you're playing a team that's maybe even more so an underdog. Does anything change in terms of the prep?
Nothing changed. We got to come prepared and stay focused at the task at hand. You know, Loyola is a great basketball club, and they're in the same point as we are right now. So if we want to keep going forward, we got to get past these guys and can't overlook them. Like Coach said last night, have a 15-minute celebration, and that's what we did. We're moving on to the next game, of course, and just staying, like I said at first, staying focused at the task at hand, and it's going to play a key role in just being prepared for the next team, and just getting our film today. We already watched film twice today, and I feel like if we come out prepared, we can get a W.
You're one of those guys that when your first shot goes down, that frees you mentally, and you need your first shot to go down to feel that with confidence in your shot.
Definitely. You know, you see one go through, you're definitely going to pull the next one and hope it goes through as well. And I got on a hot streak yesterday, and it just kept it going from there. And it was just good. It was good for our team.
NCAA tournament time is about the team that just has the most heart. Everybody's tired around this time. Everybody's played a lot of games. Bodies are beat, and it just comes down to who wants it most. And I feel like, you know, we've been showing that, and we do that starting with the defense. And our defense is our #1 priority on everything. You know, offense is going to come. You get defensive stops, you get steals, it turns to transition points, and that's what we stress a lot in practice.
You guys, the Elite Eight sunk in yet?
Not yet. I'm just. What's gonna make me really excited is winning national championships. So we got a lot ahead, and I'm just ready for this next game and ready to be locked in and get this win.
I know you guys have already accomplished a lot and still have a lot more that you want to accomplish, but what do you think you've shown the nation K-State basketball is all about?
I think we've shown the nation that we can compete with anybody, and we can do that playing defense. We've held every team under 60 points in the tournament. That just shows that we're a great defensive team, and that's what K-State basketball is about: playing great defense and being scrappy and finding ways to win.
I know you're focused on Loyola first and foremost, but just talk about you can almost taste it. Kansas State could see KU again in the Final Four. What would it be like to see that team in that environment in this tournament?
I think that'll be wild. You know, that'll be a 4th time meeting. They've got us 3 times, and I think that is just us beating them, or us getting in a game like that will be one for the history books.
In that team, a lot of the players on that team have expressed their support for you guys and what you're doing in the tournament. Even the FOG Twitter account is tweeting that they're cheering you on in the NCAA. What does that feel like to you guys to have a rival cheering you guys on?
That just shows the Big 12 support. You know, we all want our teams to, as our conference, to just succeed, and I actually hope Kansas and West V and Texas Tech win their games tonight, and we might see a Big 12 matchup in the championship game, hopefully, so that we all show the support for that, and I like how our conference does that.
Cartier, when this bracket started the South region, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were all very big teams. At the end of the day, it's 9 and 11 playing for a trip to the Final Four. How crazy is that to you?
It's actually not that crazy. I actually thought about this matchup for some weird reason, because I feel like anything's possible. It all comes down to who has the most heart, and any team could be any team. It's March. Special things happen, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think that experience and that gelling and knowing your teammates and coaches is definitely a huge advantage as opposed to people who just come in and play 1 year with each other and get out. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, their talent allows them to get out in 1 year, and so it's still a blessing for them. It's nothing wrong with that. But as far as college, I think that being able to gel for many years and understand the program and the coaches and stuff, I think that definitely helps.
Do these feel like upsets to you? Beating Kentucky, beating Creighton, they feel like an upset?
Yeah, I think they feel like upsets to the media and the guys outside of our locker room. But as far as us, we know we're capable of coming in. We come into every game expecting to win, and so with our scouting report and our principles on defense and the weapons we have on offense, I feel like that we can compete with anyone and beat anyone.
And does that approach help you prepare for a team like as well for a team like Loyola as Kentucky?
Oh yeah, I mean we know that like I keep saying, anyone can be beaten any given night, and so we just take the approach as just come out and respect your opponent and just play like any other game. It's nothing we're going to do anything different, anything special, but we're just going to continue to do what we've been doing. I think all the credit goes to the coaching staff and our players. Just buying into the scouting report that we've had these last 3 games, and the coaches just making adjustments when games like last night we had crazy foul trouble, and being able to have those subs at the right time in the right moments. So I mean, a lot of credit goes out to them. I think the song that I'm definitely going to play before the game is "I Get the Bag" by Gucci Mane and featuring Takeoff and Quavo.
Is your ATL?
I don't know. Maybe that's it, but I think that song kind of just gives me hype. I know all the words and stuff, and so it's a great song.